Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today we're actually going to do a really quick, maybe not so quick, but a quick Dollar Tree haul. We should call it quarter tree haul because Dollar Tree has a bunch of items that are priced at a quarter, 25 cents right now. So I saw this from the YouTube channel One Cute Couponer. I'll try to link her video down below. And she was running through the store, scanning stuff, showing everything that was 25 cents. Now, naturally, I went as well and went running to the Dollar Tree to see what was a quarter. And I found quite a bit of things. Now, in one of the stores, they didn't have anything marked or set out or anything. It was just, you had to find it as you will. The second store I went to, they actually had a basket up at the front of the store that said clearance, and it said 25 cents. So it depends on, how your store is managed. Now, the second store that had it all in front, I'm going to try to include a picture right here of what that store looks like, because it is bad. It is bad. But anyway, so I'll show you that. So we're just going to go through these items that I got. Mostly craft items is what I was able to find, but there may be more. I did not spend 5 hours scanning every item in the store. I did not do that. So give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Have you been to Dollar Tree? Have you seen the quarter or the penny items? I did find a few penny items. And make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. So let's go ahead and go take a look. Okay, so I don't have this organized in any way. I just picked up the bags as they were given to me from the cashier. And so that's how this is. Some of the items are all the same, others are different. And I don't know which store is which, so they're all just together. I've got 2 bags here, so we're gonna go through 2 bags. So first off, your receipt. If you're a member of Fetch Rewards, you should scan your receipt. Now, I bought many more items than just the 25 cent items. One of the stores, the store that didn't have the 25 cent items organized up front, they would not sell me the items that I found that were coming up as a penny. Now, in the app, if you're using the app to scan the items, it'll either say item not found or product not found, and those were the ones that were a penny. And when she rang it up at the cash register, she told me she couldn't sell it to me, which seems a little bogus to me, but I wasn't gonna fight about it. I didn't care. It was fine. So keep that in mind. The other store did sell me the penny items though. The other store did. So it just depends on, I guess, the management or the employee who's working that day. I don't know. So anyway, so I bought a bunch of items. On this receipt, about half of them were 25 cent items. But Fetch Rewards, make sure you are scanning your Fetch Rewards. Okay, the first thing are the wax melts. Now the wax melts in my store, they didn't have the smells or the scents that I liked. They had, I can't read what it says. Tranquil. I need glasses, people. I need my readers. I need my readers to read this. But they're blue. Now the ones, the wax melts that have 2 colors, those were still ringing up $1.25. These were 25 cents. So I grabbed 4 of these. And those are just the standard Dollar Tree wax melts. And then I grabbed 2 of these. These are the permanent writable white sticker for your cutting machine. Crafter Square brand. It's the white sticky paper that you would normally put in your Cricut or in your Silhouette when you're using markers, and sticky tape is what it is, and it's white. So I got 2 of those. These were each 25 cents. The old vinyl was on sale for quite a while. I didn't see any vinyl at either of the stores, so I couldn't get it, but this I did find. 2 more of those wax melts. And then we've got stickers. Lots and lots of stickers. So I don't know if, not all of the stickers were on sale, but these were the ones I got. So this was books and a clock. These were little, I don't know what you would call those, little buttons of some sort. I got 4 of these style because I figured the little buttons would be cute on like corners and such. Actually, some of my Christmas tree items from Aldi that these would be cute on. And then I picked up 4 of these. These are like borders or corners, and then there's like a pillar. So these I look maybe like old school, like old building-ish, something like that. I picked up 4 of those. All these are 25 cents. I picked up, I don't know what this is, home and family and friends, just random stickers. I don't know. And then oh, these are stickers too. I thought this was stamped. Okay, so this is more stickers. They are the see-through stickers, however. You could probably put some acrylic paint on there to make it like a stained glass is what it is called. You could probably do that. And then these flexible stencils were all 25 cents. And I picked up, what is this? Any pizza is a personal pizza if you believe in yourself. That's cute. I think I already have one of these, to be honest, but I picked up another one because it was 25 cents. And then this one is more relevant to me. Coffee is my spirit animal. So that was cute. I do have one of these because I did use one of these for one of my crafts. This one says Farm Fresh, 1905, established 1905. That's 25 cents. I thought I got a few more. Maybe not. That may be it for the stencils. And then they had rub-on transfers. So these were just letters. I got 2 of these, and they're just letters and then some border flowers. 25 cents. And then they had the die crafting cutting dies, die cutters, die cutter, whatever. Die cut items. There you go. Those were 25 cents. I found these very colorful googly eyes, so those were cute. They come in all sorts of, looks like primary colors, red, green, blue, yellow, maybe orange, I don't know. Googly eyes. And then more stickers. These are like borders. This was the one I already showed. This was cute. This is a little horse, a little cowboy scene with a guitar and a horse. I thought this was cute because if you know anything about me and my horses, I ride a certain type of horse and they have what we call motion where they pick up their legs high. So I thought that was cute. And some more cutting dies. And some more rub-on transfers. And these are clear stamps. So I thought that was cute. And more rub-on transfers. Now this one, I think it must have been 25 cents, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it. But I think I also already have this one. But best day ever is perfect. I like that. That's cool. And then they had these stencil wheels. It's very hard to show what they say, but this one says start the day with a smile. The next one says something I can't read backwards. But anyway, so there's 4 different styles in each one of these. So I picked up 2 of those that are different. I don't know how to tell you what they say, but whatever, it's fine. And then I bought this giant gift bag to make a pillow. This was not 25 cents. This was $1.50, regular Christmas stuff. And that's it from that store. And then the other store, hopefully I separated this out. Yes. So this is the store that had it all separated out in a basket up front, the front of the store. So first I got birds. I don't decorate with birds. I don't do anything with birds, but I thought maybe springtime, maybe there'll be a wreath or something I could do. So I got the birds, 25 cents. I mean, come on. And then to go along with that, I got the stickers. Well, this is birds and then this is feathers. So thought somehow I could incorporate this into the big bird stickers. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, these say iron-on transfers. These are iron-on transfers, not stickers. Sorry. Iron-on transfers. And then some more stamps. These were the llama stamps. I don't know about this. I'm not a stamp person. I don't even know how to use this. I mean, I know how to use a stamp, but I've never done it before. So we'll see. We'll kind of investigate and see if any of this works. And then I picked up 2 of the iron-on art. I've used these before, I believe, on a pillow. This one says hope. Well, I got 2 of them, but they say hope. So that's cute. I thought if I did a pillow, I could have both front and back say the same thing. And then this is Christmas. This was $1.50. We're doing a holiday party at work, and I'm doing some of the decorations. So this was just tablecloth. Again, that's $1.50. And then let me see. I'm going to try to pick out. So this was interesting. These empowering notes for kids. And on the back, it gives you an example of what they say. It's not just for kids. I thought I could give these to my employees as, hey, you did a good job or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they actually say. I didn't go through and look at all of them, but whatever. We'll give that a try. And then something that you crafters may care about are the craft spatulas, 25 cents. These are very handy in crafting in many different ways, to take stickers off, to scrape stuff, very handy. So I did get a good handful of those. And what else is $1 or 25 cents? Oh, here's the penny item. So the letters, these were A through M letters, and this was a penny. These are the small ones. They do have larger ones as well. These are the small ones, and these were a penny, 1 cent. This is what the other store wouldn't sell me because it rung up as a penny, so she told me she couldn't sell it. But this store sold it to me, so that doesn't make sense. And then the Crafter Square stamp block, 25 cents to go along with the stamps that I don't know how I'm going to use them. Stamp block. A lighter, randomly. A Crocs lighter. I don't know, that's very random. I don't know. I don't know. Just whatever, it's fine. Another stamp block. I'm only going to pull out the stuff that I know is 25 cents. I think everything else was a normal price. One thing I did want to point out was the acrylic markers, because I had not yet seen these in the store. Now, I have stopped going to Dollar Tree every weekend like I used to, so I haven't been there in a couple weeks, but I hadn't seen these before. I've seen other people haul them, and I hadn't yet seen them. So the acrylic markers, they have 2 different sets. So I got both sets. These were $1.25 each. And everything else I got was $1.25. Well, or $1.50. So I got some cat nail clippers. Must have been $1.50 because it's got the red sticker. I got 2 Santa noses for something I'm going to try to do for Christmas at work. So we'll see how that turns out. And a collar for my cat. My cat doesn't have a collar. He doesn't wear one because he rips it off. But we're going to go get pictures taken. And so I figured I need to have something on him. I was going to get a really pretty leather collar, but he's going to wear it one time for that picture, and that's going to be it. So anyway, so I got a cheap little collar from Dollar Tree. And then the glitter paint. The glitter paint I really actually like. It's got a lot of glitter in it, and I really actually like it quite a bit, so I got more. This has a cream color as the background, I guess, and then it's glittery, so that's fun. And the Cactus Blossom Odor Neutralizing, this is essential oils. I use this similar to potpourri, where you spray it on top of your water in the toilet bowl to capture scents. And then acne patches. I've bought these before. I found that they work. I believe these were $1.25. I think the potpourri spray, it's not potpourri spray, that's not what it is. But that was $1.50, I think. But I think these were $1.25. And then I got some cowtails. I don't know what this is. It's honey bun flavor, so I thought that'd be fun. I'm going to do little gift bags with little treats or snacks inside the treat bags for my employees at work. So I just got 1 bag of these because I'm not sure. I'm going to have to taste them to make sure they're safe for public consumption before I give them away. But I got those for the treats. So that's what I got from Dollar Tree. Most of that is 25 cents. Some of it is a penny. If you were at the store, you're scanning stuff and it says unknown product or product not found or something like that, it's probably a penny. It depends on who's ringing you up, whether they'll sell it to you or not. So hopefully that was fun. Go visit One Couponer. I'll put her link down below. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. I thank you so much for stopping by today. And be sure to appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Thank you all so much. Y'all have a great one.